Hello, how are y'all doing today? I'm here because I want to talk to you about something that affects more than we like to realize. According to the American Cancer Society in 2018, 10,270 children were diagnosed with some form of cancer. How many have actually thought about that? How many lives have been touched by this number? Thankfully, survival rates have gone up 34% in the last 15 years. But in order for that to continue, and in order for that survival rate to go up, funding has to be available. That's why I'm here to talk to y'all about St. Baldrick's. St. Baldrick's is an organization that strives to bring awareness and funding to childhood cancer and to the research. St. Baldrick's works solely to fund childhood cancer research worldwide. That is their main goal. They strive not only to find better ways to end childhood cancer, but also ways that they can help those children after they've been through the process, after they've gone through chemo, and into their adult lives. You as a person can do more than you think. You and a group of friends can do a lot more than you think. I promise you. St. Baldrick's, as you can see in the slide, they originated July 4th, 1999 by just a group of people who own businesses who wanted to give back. And the way that they wanted to give back was start something that meant something. They want to change harsh realities of childhood cancer patients, and they've done that so far. They work with pediatric oncologists to fund clinical trials, which include finding new techniques and developing new drugs. This has helped quite a few families. Why St. Baldrick's? You asked me that. I'll explain. But first, let me ask you a question. As you look at this next slide, I'll explain. But I want to know, would you shave your head? Would you shave your head just because? Probably not. But would you shave your head for something that you believed in? Would you shave your head for someone that you loved, that you wanted to make a difference for? Meet Abby. Abby is the reason why I decided to get involved in St. Baldrick's. She was diagnosed at the age of 9 with stage 4 lung cancer, which later turned into bone cancer and brain cancer. She wasn't going to give up without a fight, and I wanted to do what I could to help, even if it just meant shaving my head and collecting as many donations as I could. Sadly, we lost Abby a year ago, June, but we still love her, and I'm still trying my best to raise awareness for childhood cancer. From stbaldricks.org, there are over a dozen different childhood cancers. Those cancers commonly attack the brain, bones, and lymph nodes. 2/3 of children will suffer lifelong effects from having cancer as children. That can include loss of hearing, loss of sight, heart conditions, infertility, and actually other forms of cancers evolving. How can you help? As you can see, there's always head shaving events. They're always fun. The head shaving events, the fundraisers, there's more than 1,000 events worldwide. They're great conversation starters after you get your head shaved and people want to know why. You explain it. I did this for a reason. I did this to make a statement. I want your help and 134 towards life-saving research. What have you done that you can say has helped that much? The causes of childhood cancer. Unlike adults, whose environment can be linked to some of the cancers that they end up having in their systems, children aren't as easy. St. Jude's research team believe it's due to specific genes that are mutated from birth in children that seem to replicate faster than healthy cells. So we need to figure out why and what we can do to save them. That is why the research is so important. That is why the funding is so important. And that is why I shaved my head, caused a lot of conversation, a lot of questions, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. Because no parent should have to lose a child if there are ways to prevent it. Thank you.